take it too far. Now I dwell in the sand like a fish on land.
We are live! Hello everyone, welcome to New Visions University. My name is Hina. I am your keeper of doors, and these are my players. Hello players!
Hello!
Hello!
What is up, friends? I hope you're doing well. We're back at it again. At the Krispy Kreme. It's not Krispy Kreme, it's New Visions University, but you get what I'm saying. Welcome.
Well, there could be a Krispy Kreme at New Visions University.
I don't think I'm allowed to put those kind of things in my AP.
The cream of the crisp.
It's the cream crisp.
Yeah, the Krispy Kreme.
Creamy crisp.
But with
Creamy
actual
crisp.
C's, not K's.
Oh, I see. There you go. That's how you figure it out.
Oh, yeah.
Hello,
Yeah.
friends.
It's
Hope
like
you're all doing well. Hope you're taking
enforcement.
care of yourselves. Hope you're drinking water. Hope you're taking your medication when you need to. You're important and you are loved, and we love you. We are at Door 3, Episode 3. And we are excited to play. So before, of course, we jump into things, we have our announcements, then we have our introductions, and then what happened last. The first thing is announcements, and I'm super fucking stoked to say that I have been entered into the Evil Hat Creator Program, which also allows our lovely AP New Visions University to be part of that. So that's very exciting. What this means is that I am technically a recognized creator from lovely Evil Hat, who, as many of you may know, they are my best friend. They've been my best friend from Twitter times in 2023 of January. Yes, I looked it up. I wanted to make sure I had that date right. And we became friends on Blue Sky, and now our relationship has deepened. So now we are in a beautiful relationship as creators. And there are many other wonderful people. If you are interested in those different APs or different streamers, there is a Blue Sky list that is on Evil Hat's Blue Sky that you can check out, and you're more than welcome to go find some more people to follow. But yeah, we're super excited, and more announcements probably for that will come, or at least more information on that will come. But for now, I'm super fucking stoked. Yeah. The other thing to announce is I was going to do a celebration on March 21st. That has been canceled due to I am exhausted and I need EAP. So instead, I'm going to be hosting an uncapped donathon. That will be on, I need the date. It's in May. One second. May 25th is when that will start. So if you are interested in helping me raise money to survive for the summer, May 25th is the day to mark down on your calendar over on twitch.tv/GMHina, where I will be doing multiple things and hopefully not staying up for nights on end. Anyway, that's really it
For the summer?
For the summer? For the
For
summer.
the summer?
For the summer. That's really it for announcements. Let's get into let Hina eat 2025. That's the motto for this year. Let me sleep, for God's sakes. That's really it for announcements. Let's get into introductions. I always start with myself. My name is Hina. I am the keeper of doors / dungeon mistress. I have been doing this for 7 years now. I'm hopelessly in love with tabletop, and I'm very thankful I get to share it with all of my friends and all of you. Moving into my weird rhombus of friends, you'll notice that one says away. Akka is currently in the chat, but not feeling too well, so Akka is taking some time. If Akka does feel better, she may jump in. We don't know. But what I do know is you can follow her over on twitch.tv/AkkaUA or anywhere on social media as AkkaUA. So you should do that because AkkaUA is pretty cool. Just saying. Anyway, that's really it for that. Continuing around my rhombus. It is a rhombus, right? I don't know my shapes.
Right now it's a triangle.
Well,
Now it's a triangle, I guess.
Well, currently it's a triangle, yeah.
Currently it's a triangle. We're going to start at the top
Right.
of the pyramid, the strongest shape in existence. We're going to start with Snowy.
It's funny because I'm not the strongest thing in existence. Hello, my name is SnowyTequila. Here on Twitch and Blue Sky in the Twitters. I play Sunny.
Continuing around my triangle of friends. Next we have Andy.
hi, I'm Andy. I really just play here, but you can find me on Instagram and YouTube at OG AG doll guy where I post like art and diorama stuff and miniature crafting and ideally eventually little stop motion things. So we'll see, though, takes forever to make those. But anyway, I am playing Tori, and Tori is interesting. They're, trying. Forever trying.
I love that for them. I love that for them very much. Last but certainly not least, we have the lovely Dan.
Hi guys, I'm Dan, aka Danyan Senpai, and all social media, including Blue Sky, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, whatever. But over here, you'll be finding me play Nihlus, and most of the guy who brings this to you in audio podcast form. So thank you so much for listening, leaving us reviews, leaving us comments. We want to see more comments. We'd love to see the comments. But yeah, I'll be playing Nihlus tonight.
If you're listening tonight to this episode, what's your favorite food? Tell us in the comments. I don't know. If you don't know what to comment, I've given you a prompt.
You know what? And comment that on episode 2. That way we know you're listening.
Go back an episode.
It's like an ARG, guys.
Raviolis. What?
Yeah, if you do that, something different will happen.
On episode 2.
All right. And of course, if you're watching, you can always listen to this in audio podcast form. Thank you to the lovely NGP Productions. So feel free to do that as well. Don't forget to leave a comment or like it or, rate it because, anyway. Anyway. That's really it for announcements. So let's talk about what happened last. I didn't write down the notes, but I did listen to what happened last. So I'm going to go over that pretty quickly. You all made your way to Perfect Brew, a cat cafe that is not too far from Abstract Electronics. I'm going to kind of just keep Abstract short. You all know what Abstract stands for, or ACES stands for. We're just going to call it Abstract just for ease of access. So you all went to Perfect Brew where you met Maya, who was a very shy individual who knew of Chloe, but you're not sure if that's romantic or not. You learned that from cats. So that's important to make note. Also, Snowy has become god of the cats. That's also important to know. So that has happened. Then you all went to the hotel room that was provided to you by the lovely Zane. They reached out and tried to get in contact with you about different things. You were able to touch base with them, and they promised that they would look into things on their own end and try to help you as much as they could. And then at the end, Sunny's phone went off with Ava, who then began to speak with everyone in a way that was not of a normal AI-VI interface. So, and you were able to learn that there is another Ava that is out there in a sense. So not to be too trusting. But it seemed as though this Ava wanted to assist, but then shut down, and it became its usual self before you were able to do anything else. And that was where we left off, if I recall. If I missed anything, feel free to jump in, chime in. Yeah. Yeah,
we got one scene that we kind of missed out on. During the time with talking to the other Ava, Nihlus transformed into Zane. Yeah.
That's right. You transformed into Zane, and you were able to see the pivotal moment of Zane agreeing to Abstract with a very dapper gentleman, agreeing to allow them to continue with Chloe's coding against Hiroshi's best judgment, which made Hiroshi leave. So, yes, you did see that. Thank you for letting me know on that one.
And Nihlus got to experience regret and did not like it.
Oh, that's going to be a rough pill to swallow before bed. But there we are. Mm-hmm. So, with that, is there anything else we need to add or any other questions before we get started? All right. I think we're ready to play. So let's get into the game, shall we? It is the following day. You all have gotten your equivalent of a long rest. It's not D&D, but it makes sense. You've gotten your full rest. I only say that because some of you don't sleep. But you all rested and recovered in your own ways. And in the morning, I will say that food was delivered to you, or at least you were offered room service in a way of just a nice continental breakfast brought to your room. So you got the full, a bit of a full spread. And a text message from Zane saying, I didn't know what you all eat, so I just ordered a little of everything for your food service. Feel free to eat what you like and dispose of what you don't.
I feel like Tori probably has never had like breakfast in bed at a hotel, like, you know, delivery sort of thing. And so I feel like tentatively, she's like, or they're like lifting up the like silver lid, like expecting to maybe see something in there that is not like breakfast or food, you know, like
Oh god, it's a bomb! Oh.
We're right. Is it a head? Is it a bomb? Like, what is in here? And so,
yeah, there's a nice spread of like bagels and cream cheese, as well as eggs, bacon, toast. Some vegetarian options are available. There's a big spread. It's enough where you could probably gather that Zane is very anxious and wants to make sure you're well accommodated.
Why do you think you sent up so much food?
he probably thought Mason was
They.
with
Sorry,
us.
I wanted to make sure.
They, sorry.
Oh.
Why
Okay.
do they think that?
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
They probably thought Mason was with us.
True, true. And then I'll text back, say, Zane, Mason's with you. Don't you know that?
In the group chat, you see I got Mason food as well. Are you concerned that Mason didn't eat?
And then she
Or-
just sends that. Sunny will send back a Taylor Swift gift of her going, I don't know.
You see that in the messages, Mason will post a picture of a little selfie of Mason and Zane. Zane looks very like uncomfortable, but is smiling, and Mason is posing.
Is it T-posing?
No, not
Or is it like
T-posing.
dabbing?
Dabbing?
I can kind
Maybe.
of dab now.
Maybe
Dab.
dabbing. Maybe dabbing.
A bodyguard should not be dabbing.
Sunny will have all of the frosting off of the cinnamon roll and then toss the cinnamon roll away.
Oh my goodness. That seems so...
That
Just eats the
seems
center and then like
perfect.
leaves the rest.
You know what? That's
Yeah.
fair. I also enjoy the sitters.
Yeah, eat the center.
She gets rid of the
Eat
crust.
yourself.
and
No,
sends
Get
it-
rid of the
man.
crust.
Some people are like, I
Um,
like the crust. Anyway.
That's fine. You can have it after I get
You
the
can
center.
have it. I don't want it.
I feel like Tori would eat probably, you know, like a normal amount once they realize that it's not like a trap or something. And then probably go up to like the hotel window and just look outside, because I don't think that they really like examined
No.
where they are.
You're definitely on one of the highest floors on this hotel. Again, no expense was spared. It seems like Zane is giving you as much as Zane can, as far as it goes with accommodations to make sure your stay and your work is as comfortable as possible. So you can see the sprawling city of Ashdale Heights from your location. You can see multiple different corporate buildings. You're more probably closer to the business part of everything, so you can see a lot more of the businesses versus the homes, I will say. But you can see, of course, in the distance there are residential areas as you kind of keep looking out. But for the most part, you do see more businesses, and again, you can see there's like other corporate buildings that are close to this, more hotels. This is very much turned into a tourist metropolis of some kind, especially with all of the bustling technology that seems to be bursting at the seams.
I was wondering, does it look like Abstract has a lot of presence here in the technology department? Like, are we seeing like, you know, Abstract logos on things like cell phones and
Oh
buses?
yeah,
and-
Abstract's logo is definitely on different things. Abstract's logo is the spade, because it's aces, so it's one solitary spade. And you can see it on like the backs of phones, you can see it on the backs of computers. You've seen Abstract's logo in multiple places before. It's much more prominent here.
Right.
Because this is the birthplace. It's kind of like Silicon Valley for Apple. So it's
Right.
definitely that kind of vibe where all the technology kind of comes from this area, so everybody's like on top of it. As soon as a new abstract thing comes out, everyone swarms the main store that is here. There is an abstract store that is here. It is not connected to the corporate building you went to, but there is one that you could go to if you so chose.
I kind of want to.
Yeah.
Yeah,
want to.
you.
I
I'm
want to
like,
get myself a
Sunny,
new.
you want to go shopping?
I kind of do. I want to get myself a new phone case. Do you want to go with me, Tori? Nihlus, do
Tori's
you need
like-
anything? We
Nihlus
gotta go
is still in
together.
The room he technically stole from Tori.
Ah,
He has not come out yet.
I feel like
well, she's like
Tori
banging on the door.
holds up a flip phone and is like, "Yeah, I think it's time that I'm supposed to upgrade."
They could do all sorts of cool things, like you can touch it and it like knows.
knows.
touch
And Tori's
it,
like,
Yeah,
Tori's
it's
like,
weird. Yeah, here,
knows-
try it. Try mine right here. Like,
Tori's like, knows what?
I get
Just
knows
like
that
a
you
little
touched
panic
it.
comes in, the little panic creeps into the voice of Tori.
It's
Like,
like-
what would it know?
All right. That I touched
Oh.
it? Well, I should think so. They said they're smartphones, right?
Yeah, you also gotta say thank you at the end of each call.
Oh.
Like, thank you for letting me touch you. That's consent. It's sexy.
Tori's like, got
You
it,
all hear
okay.
Jax
Yeah.
in the distance from Willbridge. Consent is key.
Tori's like, okay, perfect. Let's go shopping for new phones then.
Okay.
Are you still banging on Nihlus's door? So
Yeah, have this conversation.
Ba, ba, ba,
Yeah,
ba, ba, ba,
totally.
ba, 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 ba.
Like, I feel like Tori joins in on the conversation. It's also just banging
Yeah.
on the door too.
Like,
Not
Nihlus,
I like
really.
to.
I'm
Okay.
not-
Yeah, go ahead.
Wait! I got it.
Go ahead.
So as you guys are having your conversation while still banging on the door, Nihlus has already opened the door. At this point, you're just banging on his forehead.
Yeah, just gentle,
Oh,
bapping, just gentle bapping with the bottom of the hand. Just bop, 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 bop.
It sounds different. We're going shopping.
It
You're
sounds
gonna go with us,
different.
right?
Open your mouth, Tori says.
What?
There is food there. I'm assuming that must be why.
I'm not hungry, but I'll join you guys.
I know that we're like on a mission, but this is gonna bring us closer together, I swears.
Cyrille will kind of like look towards everyone. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna do some research on my own, just for a little bit. But if you need anything, tell me.
But Cyrille,
I don't need a new phone. I have the newest one.
But-
I'm fine.
but we were gonna get pretzels.
We're gonna give pretzels. Cyrille just kind of like looks towards you, Sunny. Give me a pretzel, please.
Okay, I'll get you like 4.
I only need. Okay. And then Cyrille just walks away. He goes back to their room.
Every time I think, oh my gosh, how many pretzels I bring you back is how much I missed you. Okay.
Oh my
Cyrille is
God.
concerned that you're going to bring them in the hundreds.
I feel like Tori will, as like Sunny is talking with Cyrille, I feel like Tori's gonna look at Nihlus and be like, "Are you okay?"
Now let's just stay silent for a second. I'm fine.
Is that fine also spelled NOTFINE?
No, I believe it's spelled Fine.
Tori's like, okay, just checking.
If you're worried about last night, I believe the feeling has faded now, and I'm back to my usual self.
Nihlus, you know what I'm going to ask as the GM. Are you feeling back to your usual self, or are you lying?
And lies! He lies!
He doesn't feel it,
Right.
but the memory is still there.
The memory's lingering,
Aw.
but you don't feel the regret any further. It's disconnected from you. I understand.
It's back to being disconnected, yes. But
I
now he
understand.
now has memory of like what regret feels like.
I understand. Having that memory is
Mhm.
enough to still kind of discombobulate you a little bit, but you're not like, you're not in the sauce any longer, as you
No.
would say. Got it. Okay,
No.
understood. So yeah, Tori, I'm gonna say that as you're kind of watching Nihlus isn't lying per se, but you can
Right.
you both can tell, I will say, that Nihlus is still somewhat affected, just not in the same way as last night when Nihlus kind of stepped away from everyone when it all happened.
Right. Okay. I feel like Tori will, again, not knowing very well how to provide comfort, will just kind of reach out and pat Nihlus's shoulder gently. Just like maybe 2 or 3 times, like pat, pat, pat. Sorrows and prayers. And so,
Sorrows.
yeah.
Oh, Sammy's been watching Queen Charlotte.
Wait, what's wrong? Are you
Yeah.
okay, Nihlus? Like she
I'm-
takes your feet, like she like puts like the back of her hand like on your forehead. Are you feeling all right? What's wrong?
You don't have to keep patting me. I'm fine.
I also don't know what the whole back of the hand thing does. I just kind of saw it in a movie once.
Just like the little pat on the back of the hand.
You'll still feel that it's very cold. I'm fine. Let's go explore Ashdale for a bit before we try to meet up, find Hiroshi.
That's why I get pretzels.
Yes.
I mean, I go to the pet
pretzels.
store. I want to pet a
Are you-
dog. I
Are
got
you
jealous.
trying to even it out?
A little bit. Yeah,
gotta
a little
be queen
bit.
of the dogs as well. Can't be just queen of the cats. You gotta be queen of the dogs.
I
That or
see.
birds.
Oh. All right. You all head on your way out, and a quick Ava search will tell you where you're going. It's gonna be so weird. I'm gonna use Ava instead of Google because now we've made our
This
own
is so
little phone
weird,
system.
yeah.
It's wild.
We've made our own little phone
Look
system.
at
Yeah, this is
that!
cool.
We're world building. Let's go. Anyway, sorry.
Live world building.
World building. All right. So a quick Ava search. and
Hey,
you are
Hava. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. You just go, hey, Ava.
Or you can just go Hava.
Ava.
Ava.
I'm sorry, that was dumb.
No, I like it.
Hava.
Hava. It's like I keep on saying it.
You
but
say
she
it
doesn't
too
understand
fast,
the
and it says
accent.
Hava. Hava. You
Hava.
miss
Save
her
the
one time,
Hava.
and that's all you keep saying, and it's
Save
not
the
going off.
Hava.
Yeah. So yeah, as you do a quick Ava search, you are able to find the location of the central abstract store, and you start to head on your way to this place. You all know these kinds of stores. I don't have to go into full detail, but just for those that don't know these kinds of stores, I will tell you, I have been to these stores, and it feels like a cult, and it feels like that here. I am not taking. I have the product. When I got the product, I'm not using the names. I got the product. When I got the product, they're like, "Oh, you're gonna come back for another one." I went, "No, I'm not," because I got terrified. Anyway, same kind of vibe here. Everyone is
I
too
don't
nice.
want to join a cult.
Too bad.
I don't want to join a cult.
Too bad.
I feel like someone's already deep
Yeah,
in there.
if you're already buying abstract products, then you already have or joined the cult. There's a terms and conditions that you did not read, and then talks about you joining the cult.
Gotta read that EULA, folks.
You gotta read the EULA. You gotta. The fine print is what gets you. Now they own your soul. Anyway, as you head into the store, of course you can see that the store itself has like just these. It's very open, very clinical, and you can see screens everywhere showing off these new products. You can see people helping other people, and then of course these large tables where people are being assisted, and you can hear the happy-go-lucky voices of the different staff that are trying to help others that come in there, possibly, of course, upselling everyone that walks into this place. This is definitely a corporate America kind of thing as you walk into this space. And of course, you can hear the gentle music in the background.
I feel like Tori wants to, you know how they always have the like test phones all connected to their little cables and stuff?
Yeah.
I feel like Tori, once the salespeople are distracted, wants to leap into those little connections and just try to see how many of those phones have Ava installed on them.
Oh, okay. Easy enough as you utilize your ability. I'm not gonna make you roll for it. Oh,
Okay.
I forgot to do a great equalizer. Hold on.
Oh,
I
yeah,
just
who gets
realized
it?
that. So Dan can't get it, so we'll do odds and evens for the remaining two because Dan had the great equalizer last time. All right, so it's either going to be Sunny or it's going to be Tori. It's going to be Tori. Tori, you got the great
oh
equalizer.
yeah.
Nice. That means that on your next roll, you will not have to roll. It's just an automatic success.
Okay.
All right. So for this, I'm not making you roll for this one. I already said that up front, so this does not count.
Okay.
So you are able to connect just a little bit, not enough to like do any sort of damage or anything. You're starting to kind of gauge the amount you need for electricity to be able to kind of like connect to these devices, kind of like you're a charger itself. You're not wanting to charge these things; you just kind of want to connect to it.
You're right.
You
Yeah.
granted a little bit of electricity, and you kind of feel that connection, and you can see into the data of these different phones. They all have Ava.
Yeah. But Ava is she live to the public now in general?
Ava's been live to the public for about 2 years now, 2 to 3 years.
For about 2 years. Okay, that's
2 to
what
3
I was
years,
wondering.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's been on all smart devices since 2 or 3 years ago.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And this, by the way, just for everybody, because I'm sure people are like, well, what year is the setting in? It's current year, so 2025. So that's current year for NVO. Now I've dated it, but don't worry, we don't have a senior year I have to beat, so we're fine.
We don't need to go to the Fey realms to save time.
No.
Does does Tori see anything else with the AI apps, like any kind of background apps that are installed that are like doing something?
To be able to do any sort of specific things, you would need Cyril's ability to do so, because Cyrille is able to kind of like differentiate those things versus you.
Right.
But you can at least, because you've seen and you've heard Ava before, and I'm gonna guess that you probably connected in some way to Sunny's phone when it all happened. So that's why I'm allowing you to know that same wavelength of sorts is within each of these devices.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But not terribly surprising, honestly.
No, these are all brand new phones. They're trying to sell them, so yeah, that makes sense that they all have it. As you are looking through them, though, as you all kind of standing together, this individual starts walking over towards you. A very dapper gentleman with nice coiffed blonde hair kind of walks over towards you, and he goes, "Hi, welcome into Abstract. How can I assist you today? Are you looking for a new phone?"
Is this the same kind of dapper as the dapper that was?
No.
Okay.
No, we lost Snowy for a second. Hopefully Snowy will be right back.
Just making sure.
There we go. So no, it is a different dapper gentleman.
Tori's like gonna actually do the talking thing, I guess. We'll see how this goes. I know.
Tori, you can do this.
Tori's like, I actually believe I need an upgrade for this, and holds up like their like slip phone and or flip phone in a like silicone
so
case.
I'm guessing it's a clamshell phone.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I have a flip phone and it's a newer one, so I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
now it's just they've been overdue for a while.
Oh, and you've chosen Abstract. Wonderful. I'm happy to be the one to assist you today. May I see your current phone? And they'll put their hands out towards you.
Tori will be like, "Yep," and just hand it over.
They look over it. They're not judgmental in the slightest. Like, some people would see this and go, "Oh my god, you're this far back." they're looking at it and seeing the wear and tear and all that stuff, and and then they just kind of nod a little bit, and they go, I think we could work with something for you. Do you prefer the flip style, or would you prefer just a regular smartphone?
Tori's like,
Models. These ones are actually last year's models. We're still trying to, of course, we still sell them, of course, and they're still in wonderful working condition if this is more your style. But we do have some newer models right over this way, and they will begin to lead you over towards another area. Nihlus and Sunny, in this moment, are you doing anything as Tori is led with this individual?
Sunny will lean over to Nihlus and say, I like how happy they get when they
sure.
hear that people want to buy their
Nihlus
new
is going to
stuff.
be looking,
Oh,
looking at this like. Oh, go ahead.
I don't know if you heard Snowy. Did you not hear Snowy?
Actually, I still don't see Snowy.
Yeah, Snowy's back. You might need to refresh your page. I just noticed that.
Oh.
I'll be back. I'll be right
No, I
back.
see you, Sunny. You're fine.
yeah, I could hear you.
Okay, you're fine. I think it's just video. Video has these issues sometimes. Well, bear with us as we have some scuff. It's normal here.
Should I refresh?
No, you're fine. We'll see
No.
if Dan can see.
Okay, yeah.
All right, perfect now? Excellent. We've got it. It's fixed. All right, so Sunny, you were talking to Nihlus. Would you mind repeating that for
Yeah.
Dan? Go for it.
For sure. So Sunny's gonna lean over to Nihlus. I like how happy everybody gets when they talk about like, oh, I want to buy like the newest thing. They get so happy. It's like I don't know, they just really want to help people get the newest things.
Niles will put away his phone, which happens to be like the other competitor. It's just like without trying to be overt about it. Like, yes, the latest and greatest. He's got a droidy.
Yeah, you got the Android equivalent.
Oh, you got a Jordy? I love the Jordys.
The Jordy.
Droidies.
No, I don't like that.
We
Sounds
just
like
had a
they're supposed
competitor
to
for
be
this plan.
shoes. Anyway.
Jordys?
Yeah, Jordans.
Jordan.
Yeah.
I love the Air Jordies.
They're
Air
Jordies.
Jordys. You just throw your phone and it flies. And it can sustain that.
It's a boomerang
fall.
phone. It comes right
Yeah.
back. Anyway.
Got a lot of drop service, so you got to repeat yourself sometimes. Sorry.
That's fine.
Niles will just nod with that, but he'll also be staring at like the entire place, like seeing everyone so embrace the technology, and he'll just say out loud, my precursors, my creators, they also had this obsession with technology. And Hina, can I roll a move?
Which move?
The ashes.
Oh, can you? Let me look at that one really quick. Hold on.
Yeah, sure. I
Wow.
don't think I could.
Oh,
here.
God.
Oh, no.
It's like my-
God.
it's actually my starting
bright
move.
mode. Everyone can see. Anyway.
Bright mode. Ew.
It's just roll 20. This is how it is sometimes. Ashes to ashes, you said?
Mm-hmm.
When you declare how the wisdom of your people may help in a situation, spend darkness tokens and roll. Sure. Yeah.
I'll put in one darkness token.
Okay.
That
you got?
is a
Disastrous success.
disastrous success.
Oh, no.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
I could spend the bond. I could spend the bond to make
You
it
could
down
spend
to
a bond.
normal, but let me see what it
The
says
dark
when I
of your
do get
despair
disastrous.
threatens to consume you. Choose one from above. The keeper will describe how an aspect of your people's tragedy will be repeated in spite of or
I
because of
like
your actions.
this. Ooh, I like this actually.
You like the disastrous?
I don't know. I think this is some great story development for
Yeah,
this.
I'm down for the disastrous 100%.
Okay, so I can only
Great
choose one from the
trauma.
above.
We love
Okay,
trauma here.
so-
This is our.
This is how we deal with trauma.
Yeah, I'll do that one. I'll stick with the
You'll stick with
disastrous
the
success, and I'll
disastrous.
stick
Okay, so
one.
you can pick one of
Yeah.
the 8 to 10.
Mhm.
Go ahead and pick that, and I
Uh,
will tell you.
I'll do recall ancient knowledge.
Call ancient knowledge. Ask the keeper any question. They will answer it honestly and with great detail. Your cheat code of sorts. Well, now your question does have to do with your civilization or with how it interacts with this, of course. So can't be just a random question. But
No,
what
no,
question
no.
do you have for me?
I just want to ask them, like, general question, like, what was their history with artificial intelligence and how did it end up?
Oh, you're making me lore build.
Yes.
Jordies were the reason your people
Jordies.
no. What? Repeat the question for me one more time. Now that I'm going to be honest, now I'm going to be like, serious about it.
Yeah. What is Nihlus' creator's history with artificial intelligence, and how did that end up for their civilization?
Your kind, your people, worked with technology to a massive extent, to where it basically controlled every aspect of your creators' lives. You are aware of it, and you had witnessed it to a certain extent. It is probably how remnants still remain of your creators and what they wish of you. But I will say that in regards to what it did for your people, or for at least your creators, because I don't know if you consider yourself as part of them, or if you just consider yourself as a separate entity.
Almost like a creation of theirs.
I like that. So I'm going to make sure I keep my wording correctly on that one then.
Mm-hmm.
I think when it came to your creators, the expansion of technology made life easier and easier. And it adjusted things in a way that made life just easier and easier. And so those creators got complacent, comfortable. No one ever could have believed that as time continued and as technology continued to grow, it would take on a form of itself. And it would grow emotion. Emotion in your creator's culture is something to be controlled, monitored. Intense emotions can fog up everything. It can make things volatile in a second. And so emotions are meant to be controlled. But as the AI of your creators began to take on a form of its own, it found it had to learn about these emotions itself. And it wasn't until it learned of rage that the creators knew that they were in serious trouble from their creations. That being said, on your 11, I'm supposed to also describe how an aspect of your people's tragedy will be repeated in spite of or because of your actions.
Oh,
so let
God.
me ask you this. Knowing that information, Nihlus, do you resent the AI and try to stop it from happening again? Or do you experience something else in regards to it?
I think, in a weird sense, Nihlus will feel a sense of like envy towards the AI that it was able to learn these emotions and actually experience them, and not in a dulled setting.
Okay. I think then the AI you feel envious towards almost have their own ideals about how emotion should be approached. And it's almost as though that rage also comes from the fact that they will not accept these emotions. And I think that how the AI will continue this, despite your actions or because of your actions, I think that they'll have still an impact on you in a way of feeling that envy from you and wanting more. Not just from you, because that AI, that entity, it still exists in different forms. And if allowed, in a society such as this that is completely emotional with the mundane, and especially with the awakened, this is a paradise for them. And they will want to cultivate it in their own way. And you know that that will eventually come. Because not only have you heard your creator's voice, I think you've heard their voice too.
Ooh, chills.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm,
Wow,
mm-hmm.
Thank you. All right. So that is what you know.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, the move has been resolved. Sunny,
Yeah.
you see Nihlus kind of going through these kind of thoughts. They seem distracted. He is just a little bit in his own mind, which has happened to Nihlus before. It's happened more recently, more often than not. It's still not often. So when it happens, it's noticeable. So you will notice that in this moment.
She'll go, oh gosh. She'll just like do a Tori Sorrow's hand on shoulder. And, hey, are you okay? You seem kind of out of it.
Fine. Perhaps just residual effects of shifting into Zane still affecting me.
Do you think that you can do that with like other people?
I could, but I don't know what would happen if I do.
Oh.
What I would experience from that.
I feel like, I don't know, like he has that friend, right? The friend who, like, what happened to
Hiroshi.
them? What, Hiroshi, yeah. If we could possibly maybe, like, I don't know, like get more information that way, it seems pretty cool. But again, like if you're uncomfortable with anything.
No, the Hiroshi's fallout has greatly affected Zane, and I think there is more to the story that we need to find out.
I think so too, because like they seemed like they were real best buddies. You know, that cat really knew what was going on.
No,
Like,
they were very close. It's perhaps one of Zane's biggest regrets is their fallout.
there's not a Taylor Swift gift in the world can fix that.
Sunny and
Then it
Nihlus,
must be very serious.
That's true. As you both are talking, go ahead and take a bond on each other.
Yay!
Woo!
We're bonded.
You're bonding. I'm proud of
We're
you.
bonding.
Look at you.
Niles kind of like step back a bit. We should probably check on Tori before they sign up for a 5-year plan.
Oh yeah, Tori.
I will say that we're going to say the meanwhile. So this is while that's happening.
Okay.
Tori, you are led to the newer phones where the gentleman kind of like holds them out towards you. So these are our newest models. Feel free to peruse and then see what you like. If you have any questions, I'm here to help. I want you to kind of just, you know, feel the vibes of them, see what you like, what you don't, and then we can always build from there.
Tori's like, thank you so much. I actually was just planning on filling the vibes on these.
Wonderful. I'm so glad. Is there anything I can grab for you while you do that? A bottle of water? Anything like that?
This is how they get you.
Right. Tori's like, actually just a minute alone to really feel out this perfect phone for me.
Of course. Well, if you need from me, feel free to wave me over. I'll be right over there helping this individual right here. And then I'll be right back.
Perfect. And what is your name?
My name is Xavier. It's nice to meet you. It kind of hits you a little bit. You're like, what?
Like, oh my god, that's my boyfriend's name.
Say it out loud?
Yeah.
Really? Oh,
I
wow.
love that.
That's wonderful. Well, that means it'll be very easy for you to remember.
Absolutely. Thank you
Wonderful.
so much. Can I call you X?
Absolutely, you can. Whatever you're comfortable with.
Thank you.
Yes, of course. I'll be right over there if you need anything.
You are amazing.
I can't get over how accurate Hina's being to the actual experience.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not
very
like I
scary.
worked in retail before.
Yeah.
Very scary.
Listen, that store scared the bejesus out of me. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, they were all kind of
I
robotic.
walked out of that store with the bag. I'm going back to it. I walked out of the store with the bag and looked Sam dead in the eye and went, did I just get married to the company? What happened?
Right. Like, should I check to see if I'm pregnant? Like,
whoa, this is a wild.
Whoa.
It was a wild trip. I got in the car. I'm holding the bag. They upsold me like a pair of headphones and everything. I'm like, what happened? Anyway, so X, as you call him, will move to go help another individual. You'll hear their residual like, "Hi, how are you today? Can I help you find anything today?" As they kind of step away from you. So giving you a moment alone with these phones to feel the vibes or whatever that means.
right,
Feel the vibe.
exactly. Feel the vibe. I'm vibing out with these phones. So I like, Tori's gonna do their thing where they like really like dive into the like network of this phone. I feel like here and try to find Ava in there.
Okay, easy enough. Again, I won't make you roll because you have Ava's wavelength of sorts, so you're able to kind of identify all of these phones that have Ava in it.
And so I'll be like, and Tori's not saying this out loud, just kind of communicating with the electronic device, right? And Tori's like, Ava, are you there?
You're saying it out loud?
Well, not out loud. I'm saying, like, communicating with the device without
I see.
vocalizing. Yeah.
I see. You're connecting through your electricity to one of the devices.
Yeah,
I see.
yeah.
I see. You hear while you are connected. It will say out loud though because it is a program. As you connect to the phone, you'll hear out loud, "Hi, my name is Ava. I'm here to assist you. What can I do for you today?"
Perfect. Tori's gonna be like, actually, Ava, I was wondering if you could help me.
It seems to think for a moment and goes, "How may I assist you today?"
Yeah, I actually, I feel different today. And Tori's gonna try the same thing to see what version of Ava might be in here, and
like
try to see if she can trick it into being like, I'm a harbinger, I need help, or whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not a harbinger, sorry.
Yeah. I understand what you mean. You see it thinking for a while, and it goes, "If you are experiencing a medical emergency, please dial 911. I can do that for you if you need. Do you need additional assistance?"
Tori's like, no, thank you, Ava.
And then it just disconnects.
Tori's like, like trying not to like make it explode with electricity, like
Keeping calm. Zen.
Yeah, keep calm, vibing with the phone,
Vibing
just
with the
vibing with the phone. Put it down. I feel like
you actually will not be alone for too long as another individual walks over towards you and says, "Are you enjoying the models? Have you found one that you like? I'm very curious." It's not Xavier's voice. As you turn, you can see the dapper gentleman with like some dirty blonde hair that kind of goes back. It's nice and slicked back. They're wearing a very dapper suit. They're very much a CEO, it looks like, as they are sitting there. They don't seem to belong here very much. I will say, as Sonny and Nihlus realize that they need to catch up with Tori, Nihlus, this is the guy from the memory, other than Hiroshi.
Yeah, only Nihlus got to see this guy, so.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh. As they're walking, Nihlus will lean over to Sunny. That's the man from Zane's memory.
Let a lady work.
What?
The
I'm
gentleman.
not quite.
Go ahead. Sorry, Sonny.
Oh, I'm not sure what to do in this. Like, do we approach him? Like, what do you think would be the best? Tori! Runs over to Tori. Grabs him circle again.
This gentleman will, he is extremely charismatic in his attitude. Fair skin, baby blue eyes, as they just kind of like smile towards you. Very charming persona. They look towards you, and then they look towards, of course, approaching Nihlus and Sonny. Oh, you have friends here. Welcome.
I tried to roll for how hot he was on your bot.
That's not going to tell you how hot he is.
How hot is he?
He's pretty hot.
Sorry.
It's one of my
I feel
NPCs.
like-
Apparently, they're all hot. I don't know how I do it anyway.
I feel like Tori will, assuming that he was maybe watching the interaction with the phone, will be like, it's funny because my old phone's Ava didn't ever come on its own, but that one just did. I didn't say anything to it, and then it asked to call 911. Is this like an updated Ava?
He will look towards the phone. I'm not sure why it would do that. We'll have to make sure we take it in and see what's going on with it. I apologize if that was upsetting in any sort of way.
No, I'm fine. I just have never noticed a problem with Ava like that, and I was just wondering if maybe it was a patch update or something that was rolled out.
Well, our virtual intelligence, while wonderful, is not perfect, so errors, of course, can happen. But we appreciate you pointing it out so that we can look into the matter a little bit more in depth.
Tori's like, no problem. I just don't want a bunch of, police cars arriving here.
Oh,
like,
yes. No, that's not ideal at all.
Just a disaster. And poor X over there. I mean, I don't know if you know how good of a salesperson X is, but like...
Oh, your customer service has been to your satisfaction?
Oh, absolutely. I think that we're almost married. I might be pregnant.
What the fuck?
Tori, no.
And that's why I'm gay.
And that's why I'm gay.
Oh my god.
Nihlus tries to do his best look of take it down a notch, Tori, but
Like-
it's just Nihlus' normal face.
Like-
He
You
can't
just see-
communicate
Nihlus
that
is
at all.
just.
Sunny's just like laughing on the floor, like kind of floating a little bit, trying not to float away.
Oh, that is quite
Tori,
hilarious.
like,
It's not something I've
Tori
heard before.
grabs
For
Sunny
certain.
down. Tori would be like, I'm
Nihlus
kidding.
will-
I'm sorry.
Of
I'm
course,
sorry."
no, I understood the humor. I'm a little slow on it, but I did understand that was humor.
Sorry, Nihlus will step up. I'm sorry, my friend's very excited about new technology. We did not get your name.
I'm
you
so
are-
sorry. One moment. They'll move into their pocket, they'll pull out a business card, and they'll hold it out towards you. Gabriel Townsend, a pleasure. I am CEO
Nice,
of
this-
Abstract.
Oh, he looks to the rest of the two on the floor. The CEO of Abstract.
What was his last name?
Townsend.
Townsend, thank you.
Baebriel.
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Hello,
No.
Gabriel. I'm here to steal your heart.
Gabriel.
More like,
Ooh la
Town,
la.
send me into cardiac arrest.
What?
Sorry.
No, I love it. I
Oh.
love all of it. All the flirting is very funny. I love it. Gabriel just
So
kind of
is this a-
smiles.
Is there a Mrs. Townsend?
Oh my goodness.
You all are quite hilarious. I quite enjoy your company already. No, there is no Mrs. Townsend. So.
Do you want one?
Oh my god.
I'm joking.
Aren't you a delight?
Unless you're
He
really
smiles.
serious about that. But I am joking.
Unless.
Unless.
He
No.
just kind of smiles. My goodness, it's wonderful to make your acquaintance. I am, of course, just doing a routine check of our flagship store, if you will. But if you do need any other assistance or you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them myself if I can.
Yes. I'm just so fascinated with Ava. Where did this idea for assistant like this even come about?
Oh, for Ava in general?
Yeah.
Well, we've always been interested in virtual assistants. We actually had one of our head engineers or developers of sorts work very hard on Ava, as well as a small team of individuals. Unfortunately, that individual has passed away, so in her honor, of course, we continued her legacy through Ava. And so Ava now exists on every major device, and will do as, hopefully, its creator intended.
Which was what?
Or to assist.
Hopefully not by calling 911.
Of course, no. Unless you absolutely
Unless it's
did need
needed.
it, of course. Yes, no, we wouldn't want that.
It's just so widespread. I mean, where does Aces go from here?
Well, our technology has vastly improved since recent times. We've grown exponentially in regards to different smart devices. We've just recently released our glasses line, so that is a new thing that is available. But I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I am curious to see where it will go next myself. Unfortunately, I'm not the brains of the whole operation. I just am one of the many minds that exists.
You're just a pretty face, I see.
I don't know if I would go so far as to call me just a pretty face. He looks a little bit hurt by that as he kind of tilts his head.
That was a joke.
Oh, of course. I apologize. I'm so bad with jokes.
So, Baebriel.
I'm gonna get a hose.
If so, these are your absolute newest models. Are you
Yes,
like-
on this wall is our newest models, while on the other wall, the opposite wall, those are our older models, but still, of course, just as functional.
What do you guys have like in the workshop? What you cooking up? Like, what's the next greatest
Oh, those
step?
are definitely our secrets, and I don't think I'm allowed to share them here.
Oh, come on!
At least not until the next presentation.
I
yes,
mean,
you'll have to
are
tune
we-
into our next presentation. We will be attending, of course, a major tech convention soon, so you can look forward to the broadcast of that.
oh, I thought because maybe you and Sunny were almost married that
Oh no!
Oh my god.
you might be able
Nice.
to share some trade secrets with the potential love of your life. I don't know.
My goodness.
Well, I'm sure I have an NDA somewhere that even if I was to be married, I couldn't even share it with her.
Tori's like, shucks. Oh, darn. Humor and wet will only get you so far in this life, Tori says.
Too true, too true. Well,
I'm a
yes.
She's like twirling her hair. Well, I also you probably get this a lot, like through emails or whatever. But since we're here face to face, do you have an affiliate program for content creators?
Are you a content creator?
I am.
Oh my, how delightful.
I take all my pictures on your phones.
Oh, you
They're very
do?
good quality.
I'm so glad you enjoy our technology. And they just kind of smile, and then they bow their head. Thank you for using Abstract. I do appreciate it wholeheartedly. Perhaps if you have a business card, perhaps we can reach out to you.
I have a QR code.
Oh, that works just as fine. You'll see them pull out a cell phone, another model, of course, of an Abstract phone, and they go.
Is it better?
Huh?
Is it better?
Is it better?
Is it like the?
It's
is it
the
like
newest model
their?
for sure?
It's the
one of
newest.
Yeah.
Can I? Ooh,
What do you want to do?
Ooh
Ooh,
I just had an idea
What
from
is
when they
it?
pull out the phone. Nihlus will put a hand on Tori's shoulder, and can I unleash the dark to slow down time?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you certainly can try.
Or what is it? We're power to darkness. Sorry.
Power through
I feel
darkness.
like
I will try.
Power
Tori
to
gets ready to do like the
darkness.
flash run, you know, like
You're right next to them. It's like, I'm
I will
ready.
make it too obvious.
I know. I'm
All
just
right.
kidding.
Oh, I
I'm
love it.
just
I love
kidding.
it. Don't stop. This is fantastic. I'm proud of you. Actually,
All
both of
right.
you take a bond on each other.
Yay.
Okay. I might need it depending on how I roll.
You might. Who knows?
Okay.
But
I don't think I will use a darkness token just in case.
Okay.
Oh wait, can I do like a help out?
No, so if they can slow down time, that's going to affect
Mhm.
your ability to do the thing that you want to do.
Okay. All right.
So basically,
I'm
if
distracted.
anything, Nihlus is doing the help action.
Oh, right. Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Mhm.
So this is a move, right? Or no, this is just power through darkness.
Yeah,
So
this
you,
is power
you
to
do what you
darkness.
wanted and flawlessly. So yeah,
Mhm.
as they pull out their phone and Sunny gets her phone ready to show the QR code, time halts or starts to slow. Everything is still moving very slowly.
It's not horrible.
So it's not paused. It is slowed, but it is very slow.
I feel like with that, Tori's just gonna right into the phone. Like,
Wait, well, before you do, like,
okay.
man, I was just like say out loud, like, I don't know how long this will last. I've never tried it with another person before, so whatever you're going to do it fast.
Tori's like, wait, what if I stay in there and you guys track me wherever we go?
I will. No, let's just think for a second. It would be very suspicious if you were to suddenly disappear out of nowhere.
I mean, I had to go. I'm a fast girl.
Tori, I would like to reiterate, for us, this is currently a longer moment, but for them, it would just be a blink of an eye. Far faster for anyone to walk out of here.
That is true. If you were to
how-
vanish in this moment, you would just be there and then gone.
Yeah,
Eruption.
gone. That's true. Okay,
Mhm.
so Tori's like, well, I'll try to be quick, but if I get stuck or I'm not out of there, cover for me and then just
There
track
you go.
me.
I like that. I like the
that.
cover for me if you get stuck.
All right.
Yes.
That could happen in this
yes.
moment. Oh wait, no, you
Yes.
haven't rolled yet, right?
No, and
have the
I
automatic
have my
success.
perfect. Yeah.
Yeah, you have your automatic success. So I will say that this will be a power through the darkness as well.
Okay.
What are you
And
attempting
transfer a key while you're in there.
to do?
Yeah, I mean, ideally, I am looking for a key, but
Right, but what are you?
some
I'll tell you if there's
I-
a key or not for interaction.
right, yeah.
Mhm.
I am looking for any evidence of the corrupt Ava software in here, like anything that might
Ooh.
shed some light on where is she. Like, she's coming from somewhere. She's infected someone's software. If it's not any of the ones in the store, then is it his? Like,
Okay.
Or some
So-
kind of correspondence about it either. Don't
Yeah,
don't
like
leave it out.
correspondence.
No, I'll leave it
something.
open. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
leave it open to. I know what you're doing, Dan, to make sure I can fit a key in no matter what it is. I appreciate that to keep it open. I think because this will be a grasp for keys then instead of a power through the darkness, which is an automatic success. So you will have your key. I think. What do I want to do here? I'm looking through my keys right now that I have written out. Just finding the perfect one that I want to use. Maybe that one. All right. As you go into the phone, you're actually like going through the phone. So it's not as quick and precise as if Cyrille were to do this, of course, but it is effective in its own way, shape, and form, to the point where you aren't able to choose exactly what you could do in this moment, but you have that intention in your mind. And with that intention in your mind of trying to learn anything, any sort of information about this, you do find a folder with a group of recordings that you are able to pull and send to another phone. Whose phone are you wanting to send them to?
Well, since they have Tori's right now, I'm gonna send them to Xavier.
To Xavier?
Yeah.
Oh, Tori's new phone.
Not X.
I got it. Not X, but Xavier. I get it.
Yeah. Yeah, just because he's outside of the loop, and if they track it somewhere...
I realize what you're doing, yeah. That's genius. I didn't even consider that. Well done. You've gone around something I was planning. All right, so, yeah. Easy enough. You are able to quietly send it to Xavier's phone, which, of course, that will... we will address that in time. But you don't have much time to actively do anything else. So you immediately zoom in, zoom out. It's seconds for Nihlus even in this moment. So as slow as Nihlus is making it, for you, even you are going zip, zip, right back. In this moment, everything is clean and clear, and you give a nod to Nihlus. Nihlus, you are given the okay that something has been done. What do you want to do?
Okay, so seeing Tori nod, like, all right, and back to normal in 3, 2, and he like lets time like go back to normal pace.
The hands slowly go to scan the QR code and then speed up and then ba-ding! Got it. I will make sure to look into you, and if we do have such a program open up, I will make sure that you are reached out to.
I really appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry for all that.
No.
Stuff.
It's totally fine. It's been actually a lot of fun. This has been very entertaining. I don't get out much enjoy our flagship store, so this has been a treat. But I must be off. I have other matters to attend to, of course. They look to a Rolex and then they look back towards you. So if you'll excuse me, I am going to go ahead and I will return you, of course, to our lovely Xavier. If you need anything else, though, feel free to let one of us know. And if anything, welcome to the Abstract family.
Oh, thank you. I'm so happy to be a member of this family now. Took me long enough.
He nods towards you. Have a pleasant rest of your day. And he'll just nod and he'll start to walk away.
As he's walking away, Niles also looks at Tori, quick question. You did not also sign up for a contract, did you?
Tori's like, hell no. I need my phone back. My flip phone back.
You have your phone. They didn't.
Okay.
It. Yeah.
Okay. Tori's like, no. Let's go.
Not even saying
Are we about to leave access on? Like,
I love that. So you all three head on your way out, and Xavier comes back to the spot going, And at
Peace
that
out,
point,
beauty.
we're gonna take our first break. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. Go get a drink, go get a snack, whatever you need. We'll be right back. And we have returned. Aka's here. Hi, Aka. How are you doing? What?
How did I get here? When did I
She's
get here?
been
Who are you?
here the whole time. Anyway, you just didn't. No, actually, she has been. She was in the chat. If you were paying attention, I'm kidding. Sorry. Anyway, we're back.
Yeah,
from the
podcast listeners.
Podcast listeners, get it together. Sorry. I'm not gonna bully the podcast listeners. I'm not gonna do that. 100%. Thank you for listening to the podcast. Please don't bully me back. I'm sorry. I can't dish it. I can't handle it. Anyway, let's see what Cyrille has been up to, shall we? And we will not be taking an additional break. That we're just gonna have that one long break and call it. So, Cyrille,
Yes.
You stayed behind to do some research on your own. I will give you this opportunity to think of something you want to look into in regards to the current mystery, and I will grant you information off of it.
I want to look into the information regarding what was the girl's name again?
Chloe Sawyer?
Chloe. Thank you, Chloe.
Uh-huh.
I don't know why I was thinking Charlotte.
That's okay. I mean, it's a CH,
Start with a C.
so it's fine. It's fine.
Chloe.
No. All right. So you're looking into Chloe Sawyer. Multiple web pages are coming up about Chloe in regards to, the general tech information. But then, of course, there's the forums, and there's the more in-depth look in regards to abstracts technology. Chloe was hired right out of college, as well as two others, one of them being Zane, and one of them being Hiroshi. All three of them were taken into the project of Ava. Ava was unnamed when it was first introduced. It was just a quiet program that they were going to be working on. So it was not announced that it was Ava until it was closer to the release. So right before Chloe died. As far as Chloe's death goes, you know how sometimes people are too interested in the mundane, and so they make up these rumors. There are definitely rumors going around about Chloe's death, and the normal rumor that you hear or that you see in a lot of these forums are Abstract is actually like just keeping her hostage. She's still technically alive, but she's in the basement or some shit. Like those kind of weird ass rumors that people just come up with on the fly, these horror story sounding things. Of course, there are actually people that are like posting up proper news sources that show that she has died, and they're like, respect the dead, that's disgusting. And so there are people coming to Chloe's assistance and stuff like that. You can also see there are posts in this forum that appear a little bit more close to home. Someone who seems to know Chloe very well. And when you do a little bit of a search on this individual, it appears to be Hiroshi. So Hiroshi frequents these forums and attempts to quell rumors quite often.
Did it specify how she died? I don't remember if we were talking if that was brought up.
No, the cause of death is a chronic illness, is what it's been described as.
Okay.
So basically the deterioration of health.
Yeah. Thus. Anyway, Cyrille is gonna look more into Hiroshi's, clicks on his profile in particular, just to see if he can get anything on him.
Hiroshi's information definitely does lead to certain things. Definitely some news sources about when he was hired by Abstract, as well as, of course, Hiroshi's own business, Takashi Technology. So Takashi Technology is, of course, a smaller business that is focused on software repair as well as other technologies, and they are currently working on trying to make their own products. But it is still technically a small business of sorts. So it is not anything as much as the tech mogul that is, of course, Abstract. It is definitely its own little thing, trying to get by and doing what it can to survive in a tech-heavy town.
I think Cyrille is going to pull a separate page up off the side and look up Hiroshi's information to see if you can find an address or a place where he might be considered living.
Oh, his actual residency?
Yes.
Okay. It is difficult to find. It's easier to find, of course, the location of the building of Takashi Technology. So you definitely are able to find that address. So you do have that access now. As well as, people, of course, being awful to Hiroshi. Of course, when Hiroshi starts defending Chloe, some people threatening to dox, as well as other things. And through those threats, you can find information, at least an area of residential living where Hiroshi probably lives. You can't pinpoint the house, but you can get a general idea of where Hiroshi lives.
Okay.
And it is within Ashdale Heights.
I think Cyril's gonna write down this information. And then he's going to send a group text saying that he's gonna be stepping out.
Okay.
And his first place is gonna be the Takashi thing.
Oh, Takashi Technologies?
Yes.
Perfect. All right. So the rest of you come out, of course, of Abstract's flagship store with, of course, the information now that Tori has. Tori, you have not shared it with anybody else, so you're the only one that knows what you've grabbed. But even then, you don't know the full extent of what you've grabbed because you didn't take it. It's in Xavier's care right now, which Xavier has.
Yeah, technically Xavier has the key.
Yeah. That's fine. You'll get it.
It's only a little bit of corporate espionage. You might have framed your boyfriend for.
It's the Mothman. He'll be
corporate secrets.
fine.
He's
knows how to
happy to
disappear.
help. Right,
You can see that coming from a mile away.
Yeah,
He'll be
I was going to say he's
fine.
gonna see it coming. Like,
Yeah.
oh
He
boy.
He knows how to get off the grid.
Yeah. He'll be fine.
Hopefully.
I mean, the best person to send it to. Could you just take this like potentially volatile information with you and hide it? Thanks.
Yeah.
But I feel like as soon as they're out, Tori's gonna be like, so there were some files on there. I don't know what they said specifically, but they looked questionable, so I sent them to Xavier. I thought on the fly, I didn't know where else to send them, and if they were watching us or, could track the signal, at least it's on the other side of...
I mean, I understand the logic, but wouldn't it have been better to send them to Cyrille instead of framing your partner for corporate espionage?
Well, player didn't think Cyrille was going to be here, so...
That's true.
But Tori...
That's very fair. That's 100% fair.
But
Fair
Tori...
Like, now they look like, oh...
Tori thought it might be more secure. Perhaps it was a bad
plan. No, honestly, though, you got me on one thing, because there was something I was planning on doing, but now I can't because it's not in the city limits, so kudos to you on that one. You will get a text, though, from Xavier eventually. It's a text message that says, "This is a weird I love you message. What's going on?"
I thought you would appreciate that.
I would if I understood what it was.
Tori's like...
Don't open it.
Right. Don't open it. Suspicious files. I don't really know what's in there, but we're going to look into
You see the
them.
typing, and then you see the message. You know when you say not to open something, and then you just have that urge to open it.
I mean, I get it, and if someone's going to open it, I totally trust you. I'm like, but I think that Cyrille might have a better idea of what's in there.
You get a text message, bad choice of words, my friend. I'm not to be trusted at all. And you get a text message, you get a gif of, like, the maniacal, like, kind of like gif of somebody just doing this move. The maniacal, like, finger tapping.
I feel like Tori doesn't understand pop culture enough to even like respond with a GIF, but just like sends like hearts back and is like, can you send those to, or can you send those files to Cyrille, maybe?
You get another text message. Am I going to get bad luck if I don't send them? Is this a chain letter? What's going on?
Tori will respond, actually, the Nigerian prince is not going to leave me the $1 million if you don't, so...
You're going to get a message. Very good. I love that you're getting better at jokes. And then you get back a message, I'll be a good boy, I promise. And then you get a gif of somebody saluting.
Tori would smile at that and be like, we're good.
All right. So that will be sent to Cyrille. Cyrille, you send, at this point, the text message to everyone, so everyone will see that you are heading out of the hotel room. And at that point, Cyrille, you get the text message back from Xavier. Goes, "I have something you're looking for, and I'm sending it your way." And then you get a very suspicious looking file. And then it says, "Don't pass this around or you're going to get 7 years bad luck." Just saying.
Yeah, that's also superstition. He'll basically text like, "That's superstition."
What, the chain letters?
Thank
No,
you.
they're real.
I
Sure.
mean, the Mothman would know. You're like, yeah, my best friend Mothman got one, and poof, dead.
Poof,
Nothing but
gone.
mothballs.
You hear about the last Mothman? Didn't share a chain letter. Look what happened.
Right. There's a reason, you know. Like...
Cyrille just immediately just takes the file and just opens it. Doesn't even respond back.
Sure, of course. You open the file, and there are, it appears to be 3 video recordings of some kind. So 3 video files.
He plays one of them.
Do you play the first, the second, or the third?
Let's do Russian roulette.
Oh, no, I don't like that game.
Oh, let the dice roll.
Okay.
Let's let the dice roll.
Okay. I'm on it. Okay. If I get 4, I'll just reroll. I got a D4. Hold on. Alright. Alright. So you just kind of pick one at random. And as you pick it, it begins to play. You can see it appears to be some sort of interview section, like room of sorts. And you can see Zane sitting in the seat, looking a little bit disheartened of sorts. And then you can hear, everyone else would recognize it as the dapper gentleman's voice, Gabriel. Gabriel begins to speak up. "You wanted to talk to me? Is everything okay, Zane?" And then Zane is just silently looking down. I'm unsure if, I made the right decision. And I wanted to, I'm not 100% sure. Excuse me, I'm having difficulty, with my words. You can see that they seem distraught. And Gabriel says, "It's all right. Take your time. I'll be here. You don't have to rush into any sort of words." Right. As you know, Hiroshi left, and seems to have started his own company of sorts. I don't know if the decision I made caused that. I can't help but feel responsible. And you see Gabriel's shadow just kind of stand and walk around the desk as they move over closer towards Zane. "Zane, I understand how you feel. A close friend of yours left, and the last thing that happened was they were quite cross with you. But we cannot control other people's actions, as much as we wish we could." And he'll put a hand on Zane's shoulder. "We will greatly miss Hiroshi here, but in all honesty, it was Hiroshi's decision, and we have to respect it. But I am more than happy to offer the position back to Hiroshi, if he would like it." Zane seems to relax at this a little bit, and then nod. And then you see Gabriel just kind of smile and pat Zane on the back. "Don't let this affect you too deeply. Do you need some time off?" Zane just shakes their head. "No, I should be all right. Talking about it has helped. Thank you." And Gabriel just nods. "Of course. I'm happy to help whenever I can. If you need anything else." And then Zane stands and nods. "Thank you. Thank you." And then begins to walk out as Gabriel waves. Then Gabriel walks around to the camera and turns it off. That's the end of the video.
That's one.
Zero plays another.
I gotta roll a dice again. Shit.
It's odds and evens at this point.
Okay, yeah, I mean, at least that's easy. Okay. it seems to be another interview space of sorts, and you can see there is an individual you haven't seen yet. He is very much like unkept, like punkish in a way. You can see his hair is a little bit on the spikier side of things. He is wearing a dress shirt, but it is unbuttoned. There is no tie. If there is a tie, it's very loose, so you can't quite see it, so it's down a little bit further. He seems pissed as he is sitting back in his seat and glaring towards, not the camera, but towards Gabriel. And the individual just kind of glares towards him and says, "I want you to call it off." And Gabriel's just quiet. "I understand how you feel." And as soon as Gabriel says that, Hiroshi slams his fist on his desk and says, "You don't understand. You need to call it off." And Gabriel just sighs. "I understand you're upset. However, everything is currently in motion, and you can't deny that Chloe would want her work to be out. There is no written record of Chloe rescinding permissions. The only permissions we need moving forward are yours and Zane's. And I want to grant you that opportunity to grant it. You've already signed the contract. I could just take it as is, but I don't find that fair or helpful. So I offered you the opportunity to rescind it. But I can't just take this away from Chloe. This is what Miss Sawyer wanted. And while the code is not quite complete, we have wonderful developers that can assist with fixing it and finishing it." And Hiroshi stands, glares, "You will not be allowed to touch any of my code." And Gabriel just looks downward, sighs. "Well, then we'll have to reconsider what to do in regards to that." Hold on, I'm sorry, my cat just walked in. Get out! Sorry. Bye! Sammy was here. Yeah. Alright.
Wow.
Wow, he brought me food. It's okay, I've been sated. It's fine. He just takes that deep breath and says, "If we are not allowed to utilize your code, then it will need to be rewritten. And so it will be. I had hoped that we would have permission to continue using your code, or that you would continue the project. But I cannot force you into anything. It has been a pleasure to work with you, Hiroshi." At that point, Hiroshi stands up, the chair sliding out violently, and he kicks it back and storms out of the room. You hear Gabriel sigh, and the camera turns off.
And I think he starts sitting. I think at this point, Cyril's going to just watch the last two.
Last one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Last one. I thought there was 4.
There was 3. The last one, as you turn it on, there is another individual you haven't met yet. It is a more quiet-looking girl. Short, black hair that kind of changes into this ombre, like blonde. She's very professional in her look. She is wearing kind of like this pantsuit of sorts. She seems bright and cheerful, at least normally, but there is a tiredness behind her eyes. And she is looking downward a little bit. The time doesn't quite match up with the other timestamps. This is much earlier. And you hear Gabriel's voice. "You wanted to speak, Chloe?" And the girl nods and says, "It seems as though my health is deteriorating at a rate that I wasn't anticipating. And I wanted you to be aware that that was the case." Gabriel is silent for a moment. "Oh, Chloe, I'm so sorry. Is there anything that we can do? Grant you time off, or maybe I could help you look into some other sources of sorts?" And Chloe shakes her head. "No, Abstract is doing more than enough in regards to helping me and my family. We couldn't thank you all enough. I just I don't want my work to be in vain, and I want to make sure that I get this done before anything happens. And I just wanted to make sure that that was okay, that I continued to work on it. And you hear Gabriel, of course. And any additional support that you may need is yours. Consider it done, Chloe. We are here to support you 100%. Chloe nods. Thank you. I'll keep you posted about doctor's visits and such. And, could you not tell, Zane or Hiroshi anything? I know they're my team, but I'd feel more comfortable telling them when I get more information. And you hear Gabriel just sigh, if that is what you wish, but do be cautious on how long you wait. And Chloe nods, stands. Thanks, Gabriel. I appreciate it. Anytime. And then she steps out, and the camera stops. So these all seem to be recordings of meetings, individual one-on-one meetings, with Gabriel and each of the three.
Were these keys? Or
This was one key.
Mhm.
okay, gotcha. Series of videos.
I will put
feel
the key
like-
in there. So Cyrille, that is what you saw.
Well,
So this is
yeah.
only Cyril saw
Yeah,
this, right?
only
Correct.
Cyril says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Cyrille will have to
Yeah.
share the information.
I think Cyril is going to sit there and process the information.
Mm-hmm.
He's suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
He understands why people do one-on-ones, but he's more suspicious about the sudden health deterioration.
Mm-hmm.
And from basically everything he's read on the forums, trying to put paste together.
Mm-hmm.
He's just trying to figure out what this has to do with Ava and what is so special about this code.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, I think he's just going to make his way to the
Takashi Technology?
yeah.
Takashi Technology. Okay, perfect.
Why do I keep
Now-
saying Takashi?
I don't know.
Come on,
Uh,
good night.
Huh?
Okay,
Dan.
okay.
Mike.
Sorry.
Dan, Mike.
I don't know what's happening.
He's calling his mom.
Oh, I see. Okay. As the rest of you, of course, wait for any sort of word, you do see, of course, that Cyril has put that through. So, Cyril has not responded or told you anything, but Xavier does send you confirmation, Tori, that it's been sent. But of course, in that cute cryptic way he likes to do, where he's like, "I've done what you asked."
I feel like Tori will respond with, "The mistress is pleased."
And then you get back, "All is for my mistress." I like making Xavier cute. It's fun.
Yeah, that's fun.
Nihlus will text to Cyril in the group chat. Do you want us to meet you somewhere?
He gives the address.
There we
Okay.
go.
Cool.
We'll head over there too then.
So everyone
Bring
heads
the party
over
back together.
to Takashi Technologies. Excellent. And don't worry, I will add that key in a little bit.
Yeah.
So that key is
No,
written down.
no rush.
All right. I just wanted you all to know that you did get that key, and that key is set. So you got 3 videos of all 3 of the individuals that are responsible for Ava. All right.
Perfect.
So-
I'm gonna. Can I step away real quick? I just need to type my
Yeah,
contacts out. It's bothering
absolutely.
me.
Do what you
So,
gotta do.
all right, awesome. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. As you all head on your way to Takashi Technology, you can see it as a smaller building. Definitely a hole in the wall of sorts, like you would see for any sort of computer repair shop of sorts. And it is well kept and very tidy. When you enter the space, the reception area is a little bit on the clinical side, so there's some minor decorations to spruce up the place. And there is a receptionist that is sitting there, just kind of like typing up something. She is wearing very cute clothing, not professional at all. It's definitely like a cute hoodie, cute little clips in her hair. She's wearing really fun glasses, and she's typing. She has really cute, like, ribbon nails, and she's just typing on the keyboard. And she looks up. She goes, "Hi, welcome to Takashi Technologies. How can I help you today?"
Oh my god, I'm getting total startup
Alright.
vibes from this place.
Huh?
I'm getting total startup vibes from this place. I'm getting a little like, oh no, I've been in these places. I've worked in these places.
Yep, same.
Just kind of smiles a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Hi.
We're here. Hi.
Hi.
We're. God damn it, Hina. We're here to possibly speak to Hiroshi.
Okay, and then she just goes into a scheduling app, and she starts to like see her pull out an iPad, and she starts kind of like looking through it. Do you have an appointment, or have you brought a computer to us before, or are you bringing a computer to us now?
Cyrille pulls out one of his broken devices. Just
Oh, what's that?
it's something that I've built myself. Maybe I can get
Whoa.
some input from him.
Oh, like
It's just a
artists?
tiny little compact thing.
Is it like art critiques, like where you're hoping to talk with another artist and get their feedback, and then hopefully see his stuff? Because his stuff is pretty fucking cool. I'm gonna say it up front.
Yes.
Okay, let me go ask him. And then she stands up. She starts walking in the back, and then she opens the door. Hiroshi! And then you just see her go to the back and close the door.
Quite the difference from abstract.
Art places.
After a moment, you see the individual from the video, as well as Nihlus from your memories. You see him walk up. His hair has been slicked back. You see he has lightly tan skin, and he definitely has this air of like punk to him as he walks over. He goes, "What?"
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh boy.
And then you hear the girl poke her head. Hiroshi. And Hiroshi looks over. What? And then she just goes, "You have to be nice to the customers." And she tosses something at him, and it just bounces off his head. And he's like, "That's your job." And then she just goes, "Oh my god, you're so lame." And then she just goes back in, and he goes, and he turns back towards you. "Yes, trying better the next time, of course."
Trying, but not. Cyrille, I think, just watching this, just kind of just raises his brow a little bit, but then shakes it off, and then he clears his throat. Hi, my name is Cyrille. Brain high. I've come here to see maybe about talking to you personally about exchanging notes with technology.
Why?
I've read about your work, and I've grown curious. Just
You read about my work.
with abstract.
You see, that seems to strike a nerve as he seems to start steaming, and you just hear him go,
You just hear when the mouse was strike one, Cyrille.
starts tapping. You just see him start tapping his foot as he's just standing there, obviously peeved.
Oh my god.
Let Tori do the talking again. No, I'm kidding.
No, how close is Nihlus to Cyrille?
Right behind them.
His hands
That's
are
on
fully
his
in
foot.
his pocket. I will say, like, straight up Yakuza punk is what this vibe is giving.
Mhm.
100%.
So can actually Tori say something?
Yes.
Tori's gonna step forward and be like, "It's actually a great honor to meet you."
He raises an eyebrow at that.
And I cannot stand the way that everyone has one of those phones. And I just like,
Interesting.
Don't Sonny react to that. That was good.
Sonny does have one of those phones.
What?
Just a hey. I love that.
What?
Huh?
Was it like this?
I feel like Tori's gonna like keep pushing it a little bit and be like, sorry, I keep wanting to call him Division. I'm drawing a blank immediately on the name of the not Apple people.
Abstract.
Abstract, thank you. And then I thought you said Affleck, so now that's gonna be in there. Great.
That's got a boost or some shit. No, that's all right.
So Abstract,
Yes.
and so Tori's like, and I hear that they're not really. They say that they're environmentally conscious, and they're not, and that there are some questionable things that are happening with their like AI and like.
I think this is going to be a reveal your heart move that you're doing. You're trying to connect to the aspect of this individual that hates Abstract. So I will let you roll to reveal your heart in this moment.
And I feel like Tori's also going to pull out their old flip phone and be like, I was actually just at the store, like, am I going to make the leap? And the AI legit started to call 911 on me for no reason. And I was like, this is a problem.
Go ahead and roll a reveal.
Looks at the group like, what happened?
Like, how did Tori immediately do well at this? What's going on?
We'll
Tori's had exponential growth. Who knows where that came from?
They're having a moment right now.
We love that for them. We love this for them.
And I'm actually, can I use? Oh, I have to spend it first, don't I?
Yes, you have to spend darkness tokens, but you can spend bonds after.
Oh, okay. All right. Good. All right then.
Roll to reveal that.
What you got? A miss.
But I have 2. I'm gonna burn a bond on Izzy and Nihlus.
Perfect. So you burn those bonds, and that brings it to an 8, which is a perfect success. Choose one. If they are a PC, you can choose to deepen the connection further. They choose one too. It's not a PC, so you get to choose one of those options. You grow closer, gain 1 bond. They soothe your heart, clear 1 condition. They taught you something important, mark XP. They gave you hope, clear 1 mark of ruin.
Can I take a bond on?
Yeah. So go ahead and add a bond for Hiroshi.
Okay, gotcha.
And Hiroshi looks towards your phone, and you see his expression kind of shift from like annoyance to like wonder, as he's like, "Holy shit! How old is that phone?" And he just like, leans forward.
I feel like Tori's gonna be like, I don't know. I think it's like practically carbon dated, but
Holy shit! That's so cool. I haven't seen one of these things since so long ago. It still works?
It still works. I think that they don't make... I don't think anyone thinks about making viruses for these things anymore.
Yeah, no shit. These can last through an ice age, I feel like. These just kind of last a little bit, so you definitely connected with him a little bit. So he seems to have relaxed since, of course, the Abstract talk. Also, he's like, you went to Abstract? Aren't they, like, so much like a cult? Like, why would you do that to yourself?
I actually...
Of course, Sonny!
Tori will actually laugh honestly at that and be like, I honestly thought I may have been pregnant and married by the time I left.
He just starts laughing. That's so stupid. I love that shit. He's just laughing.
Damn it.
And I didn't even buy anything, Tori says.
Oh, thank God. Every time somebody goes into one of those stores, they at least buy 6 things.
Oh, speaking from experience, I see.
Tori's like, well, again, pleasure.
Word of advice, if you
you
do want an Abstract phone, I get it. It's the newest technology. That's fine. Do it online. Don't go to the stores. The stores are stupid as fuck.
Tori will nod and be like, again, I do appreciate your novel approach to technology and actually it benefiting the world as opposed to, not.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Technology should be used to better the world, not for our own fucking gain, like Abstract wants it to be. Crosses his arms.
Which kind of like that's what analysis forward, which brings us to our friend here. He kinda touches
Perfect.
Cyrille. He is a complete computer nerd. In fact, computers is all he thinks about. In fact, if he could probably sleep with a computer.
Wait, no, don't
What?
stop right there, because he
all he
may.
thinks, all he thinks about are computers. In fact, it's his entire life. It's
Cyrille
kind of
just-
sad if you think about it.
Oh my god!
And he wants to show you his latest project, a personal computer.
Sorry, this is Snowy popping in here. Hey Dan, do you know that you live with Akka, right?
Oh, I know. I'm just
They
keeping
know
up
where you
tradition.
sleep.
I'm just keeping up tradition. I'm waiting now for the.
I know.
Yeah.
We're gonna see something attack
Oh, I
him.
hope we don't see
Yeah,
reaction
yeah,
violence.
yeah.
That would be ridiculous in this moment.
Ow.
Oh no!
Get him, Akka, get him.
Ow.
What I like is that
Ah!
the blue screen actually like cuts out so much of it that it doesn't look like anything's really happening. Like you
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah.
We can all act
Yeah,
like
like I'm
nothing
getting attacked by a
happened.
ghost.
You're being attacked by a
Totally
ghost. We don't know it's
does.
Akka. I think Hiroshi will look towards Cyrille. You have a device you want me to see? Like you made something?
You were.
Hold on. Just trying to get him to
He's still
view
full
me.
of rage.
Oh, -1 until the next scene. Got it.
Oh.
It's okay. It could help.
Oh yeah, true.
Just means you feel a little more mundane. That's all.
Okay.
So he's like, "Do you have something you want to show me then?"
Yes. Cyrille just kind of doesn't try to react to what Nihlus said.
Yep. Unlike
And
Akka,
he's
but we
showing-
Tries, I
okay.
noticed. I noticed he said tries.
tries. Mm-hmm.
Tries not to interact,
Tries,
but
of
he
course.
personally wants to just stomp on his foot badly.
Yeah, 100%.
So he goes,
Hiroshi will
yes,
watch
and
you.
he pulls out like a little pocket device.
He looks up over his nose
I-
a little bit at it.
This is something I'm sorry, I thought Hina was about to talk.
Nope.
I just.
Okay. Cyrille goes, yes, this is something I've been working on, and recently the AI. At least I don't know if it was AI. Ava was it? Got into it, and
How? That's not an abstract device.
it's not, but it feels like somehow I was able to hack into it, like it had a mind of its own, and it basically said, I know who you are. And are you familiar with the security of like animals? That could have been like a way to prevent any kind of firewall.
Huh?
What?
I'm talking about the friggin' thing at the beginning where
Yeah, I
Cyrille
know, but
hacked the.
that's how he's gonna react. So he has no idea what you're talking about.
Okay.
He says, huh? What do you mean
just-
animals? Abstract doesn't have that. It just calls the fucking police.
Tori's like, yes, that.
Cyrille's side's like, all right, enough with the charade.
Not Ava. Ava, that's weird that Ava did that shit. No, I'm talking about just the security systems in general and abstract. It takes a recording of you trying to get in and sends it to the police.
It's fine. Except for, we did talk to Ava. And it knew exactly who we were before we even had any kind of interaction with it.
What do you
In
mean?
fact, we had a
talk-
full-on
anybody
conversation
can-
with her.
What?
Cyrille begins to explain what happened at the hotel.
Oh shit.
Perhaps we should now be fully transparent about
Well,
why we're here.
not here. Come on, and then he'll wave you back, and he'll look towards the receptionist. Yumi, and then Yumi goes, "Yeah," and she looks out, and she's like in the middle of playing a game on her phone. What up? And then he says, "Watch the front, for God's sakes!" And then Yumi goes, "You got it, boss!" And then she just gives thumbs up, and then wheels back to the desk, but goes a little too far, then has to scooch back to the desk.
I've done that.
Hiroshi just sighs, "Come on," and then he'll lead you towards the back. As you head to the back, it is pretty similar to how Zane's space was. There are areas that are clean, and there are areas that, of course, a little bit more cluttered. You could see how these two would be friends. It's very similar how they work. As he brings you back and just holds out a hand to a couch and some chairs in his space. Have a seat. This is not a office per se. This is a workspace. So there is some seating in this area and a little small table that has like a little bowl of small snacks to enjoy.
Small snacks. I'm over it.
Okay, so you said Ava talked to you?
Yes.
Ava's not supposed to talk.
No. No artificial intelligence is supposed to make a full-on conversation with you unless you program it to do so.
Right, yeah. But I mean, I would say I don't believe you if I hadn't seen it in the forums myself.
But also, Cyrille will pull out one of the videos and slide it to him.
How did you get that?
Looks, it's his companions. Somehow they managed to.
Would you believe that we got it from Gabriel Townsend himself? Or from his phone?
Fucking Townsend. He just sighs. Piece of work, that one.
Perhaps
so charismatic,
we
he can make you puke.
Yes. Perhaps we should tell you who brought us here and why.
It's not Gabriel, is it? Because if it is, I'm going to ask you to leave.
It can pause. It says a different one. It was Zane.
His expression goes from like annoyed at knowing that you've all interacted with Gabriel to confused. What does Xavier want? Or I'm sorry, not Xavier. What does Zane want?
Xavier wants Tori.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Made a mistake.
I feel like Zane is concerned and now in over his head, I think is the big problem.
He took my message seriously. They took my message seriously.
Message.
Who's they?
They
Zane.
being Zane. I messaged Zane a while ago when I started seeing the rumors on there. And I told them that if they had any guts at all, to do the right thing. But I didn't know if Zane was actually going to do it.
Was that your first contact with them since Chloe's death?
Since I left Abstract, yeah. I tend to ignore their messages. I don't need
I
empty
see.
apologies. I don't need them constantly showering me with their regret. I don't need that shit.
Hearing that keeps on bringing up Zane's memories into Nihlus said and it starts to weigh on him a little bit.
Mhm.
So, what have you heard on these forums?
The app releases some sort of weird alarm, and then that weird alarm triggers some sort of phenomena, but nobody seems to remember what the phenomena is. They just remember the alarm and Ava speaking to them, but not what Ava says. It's become a horror story of sorts on the forums.
It sounds like a creepypasta.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of people just say it's not true.
It sounds like subliminal messaging or
It's
could
possible.
Ava be programming people to react to this kill signal the more they interact with like a device.
I mean,
from
it's common that phones work with waves of sorts, so it's possible that Ava may be releasing some sort of frequency of some kind. I don't know. I don't have access to Ava, and I haven't been bothered to check. Plus, I don't know if you noticed this, but I'm definitely not making enough to buy technology like that. So.
What about like monitoring like signal spikes or in like cellular towers and stuff? Have you noticed anything like that around?
Ava shouldn't be in any cellular towers. Ava's just a program on the phones. If Ava is still what was intended, which, assuming that Abstract continued it as it was intended, Ava is simply a bloatware of sorts that is installed in every device that Abstract created since its creation. It can be uninstalled. You don't need to keep Ava on the phone. It doesn't keep anything. It doesn't affect the phone in a negative way. It's really just a virtual assistant that can help.
I don't.
But then why?
Sorry,
But then,
I was. Yeah, go ahead.
But then why would she reach out to Oculus?
Ava did reach out to Oculus through Zane, so Ava did.
Through Zane.
Yeah, that did happen last session. I forgot that one.
I feel like
Ava did share that information. I forgot about that shit. You're right.
Yes.
Good memory. I forgot. He just goes, I have no fucking clue. Ava's supposed to be just a program, a bunch of code. It's not supposed to have thoughts and feelings or motivations.
You mentioned in these posts that they would hear the signal, remember Ava talking, but not what.
Yeah.
Would there be a case of missing time, like time has passed since hearing the signal?
It's possible. I mean, I'm sure some people have talked about it. Some people equated it to it being a dream, so maybe they woke up after. I don't know. I'd have to witness it to be able to know what exactly happened.
Then here's a big question. What was her reason to be created?
You mean, why did Chloe invent Ava?
Yes.
As far as I'm aware, Chloe was just that nice of a girl. She wanted to help people. She wanted her technology to help people.
So you don't know Chloe's intentions for Ava.
I guess not truly. I guess I made an assumption about what that would be. I just left it at that.
Nihlus will look over at Cyrille.
Regarding her sudden illness, was she always a frail girl, or did this just come out of nowhere?
I mean, she always kept to herself. She wasn't very much an active person, per se. I don't know if I would call her sickly or anything like that. Her health, we didn't notice she was sick for a while until one day she came into work and collapsed. And at that point, that's when she finally told me and Zane that she was sick. She kept it a secret for a long time.
It's just... Well, never mind, actually, because Tori still hasn't seen the videos. So... Well, I guess did Hiroshi watch all of the videos just now?
I think Cyrille just showed that the videos were in his possession.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
But
One of them is
if you
the
want to
blue
try
one.
and start questioning Tori to that point, you can always see what Hiroshi knows in regards to that information.
Yeah, I
can let you know if it's meta if you need to.
Okay, I feel like Chloe worked for Gabriel.
Mm-hmm.
And in that video, yeah, right. But in that specific video, there was trust and there was care there.
Yes.
And
Gabriel did show care. Yes.
Yeah, and even Chloe was like, "We're so appreciative of what you've done with our family," uh, and yes, granted, could be a big corporate show,
Could be.
But it seems weird to me that if Chloe did not want, if there was any potential that she was going to die
Mm-hmm.
before she finished the AI program,
Yep.
then, and there was any concern that it would end up in Gabriel's hands and that would be a problem, it was not conveyed
Right.
in that video, like, at all. Like,
Mhm.
it almost seemed like she wanted to finish it and that she would have been okay if Gabriel took
Mhm.
the project from her after she passed to continue. Like, she never.
I think as you are kind of asking, I think instead of having you work that out in character, I think what we'll say is that Tori is trying to understand Gabriel's intention in this moment,
Right.
and maybe even Hiroshi's feelings in that regard. And Hiroshi will shrug and say, "When I tried to stop him from using the information, he told me that she signed consent and that she didn't rescind it. So it was going to go as planned." I mean, I don't
Other
agree with
than
that, of course,
oh.
because a dead person can't rescind, obviously, but
Right. Now, I guess the question becomes, did they somehow change Ava from what Chloe had intended it to be?
I mean, if they didn't utilize my code, which they couldn't legally because I rescinded my permissions, it's very possible that Ava did take some slight adjustments depending on what my code was going to affect.
What would have your code have affected exactly?
My code was the learning code. Basically, the information that Ava needed to look into individuals. So, what's the user's favorite color or favorite food, and like where does this person go very often? Stuff like that. It kind of learned and kept a database. My job was making that kind of database.
Hmm.
So,
Why were you so against? Why were you so against Abstract continue on with Chloe's work that you rescinded your code?
I don't trust Gabriel. I think he's too nice for his own good, and I do think there's something going on there that I can't quite see.
So
Abstract is one of those big companies. Why be so adamant about keeping this program? Why not just start from scratch and make a basic virtual assistant? Everybody has them. Why use Chloe's?
Because they can't make the code themselves.
Exactly. I was just thinking, so you pulled out your support. They had to fill the gaps. They created something that is Ava-like, but it's not Ava.
I mean, I'd have to look at the code to see what they kept and what they didn't. And I'm guessing if you're here, that means Zane also doesn't have access to that code.
what if we were to tell you we were able to find some idea of what Chloe intended with Ava?
How so?
He looks to Cyrille and it kind of motions to for the drive.
Oh, yeah. Cyrille just kind of tosses it.
Hiroshi will look towards it.
It was given to Maya before Chloe passed for
The cat
safekeeping.
cafe person?
Yes.
They seemed close.
Oh. Maybe I didn't know Chloe very well. Good on her. Girl was cute, I guess.
You still see what's on that drive.
He'll hold out his
And I
hand
think
for
you
it.
might have understanding.
Cyrille hands it up to him.
He'll take it, and he'll look at it. And then you see his expression just soften a little bit. I gave this to her.
Seems right that it should be back in your hands now, then, doesn't it?
I guess so. He stands up and he starts to move. Give me a sec and I'll look at it. I have a snack or two. He'll move over to the computer at his at his workstation and he begins to analyze the data.
While he's analyzing the data, I feel like Tori's gonna look at the others and be like, "We need to find a way to get access to that code."
I think we should focus on more about these posts that have been popping up about what Ava's been doing. If we could possibly find a way to recreate it, it might give us a better understanding of what is going on here.
But if the code's corrupt, if it's Ava's corrupt somehow, won't we need the code to fix it?
We would be able to find out how it's corrupt if we can encounter this incident firsthand.
I feel like...
what do you think, Cyrille?
Yeah, Tori would look at Cyrille at that. Like, I don't know. You're the science person. You're a computer person.
Tech person,
Right.
help.
Tech support.
Tech support.
Right.
Tech support.
Did you try unplugging it?
Yeah, try turning it back on and off. Off and on. Now did you try screaming at it 5 times? Kidding. Alright. So I think Cyrille is just going to think for a moment about the code.
Mm-hmm.
And he knows from working with Ion, besides what just happened recently with her, that codes are always traceable and that there's always a backup somewhere.
Yeah, there is. There should have one, but it's well guarded. So the fact that it's this well guarded means something specific about it, for sure. Anything that's this well guarded and hard for you to get to, especially with such a strange security, like those animals that knew who you were, like that's something interesting for sure. It should be definitely a flag.
So Cyrille basically explains back to that security thing that he saw, that there was something that was definitely preventing anybody from getting in there. And I'm assuming those who tried to hack were curious and either were in the same issue where they blockaded because they couldn't get their hacking skills to the point of getting past it, or they were immediately hit with a roadblock the moment they got in.
Do you think you could get around those
So
roadblocks?
perhaps it would be...
I can, but he looks at
Or
Tori.
would it be...
I'm gonna
Or
need
wouldn't
Tori's...
it be easier...
Uh-oh.
Sorry,
That's
I
okay.
don't...
Go
ahead.
Cyrille.
Dan. Or, well, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, Cyrille was finishing the
Dan.
statement, so go ahead, Cyrille.
Or wouldn't it be easier to encounter that glitch and then trace from there?
Either or could work. If anything, I would say we probably should encounter that glitch first, and then use Tori and I can work on trying to get past the blockage.
Are these animals, they're the security? Is that
Yep.
okay?
I will say,
Possibly.
based on, of course, Hiroshi's reaction, that's not normal security for abstract.
Right. Which makes me think that this is where the Harbinger aspect comes in, the otherworldly component. Do you think that the hackers that are trying to poke into this thing, do you think they're getting turned into the animals? You know how companies hire hackers to prevent hackers.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So they're like personas of sorts.
Yeah.
I see. So they're not animals,
Well,
like
avatars.
literal animals. They're just avatars.
Right.
I was about to
Right.
say, I don't think they're actually being turned
They're
into
not
animals.
actually animals.
No, I was gonna say, I
understand.
think
No,
Cyrille-
no,
They're
not
like
like turned into
avatars.
physical. Yeah, but like
It's an avatar.
you know,
of somebody's.
sucked into like
Mhm.
an you know, like we're going like Sword Art Online sort of here with it. Like
I love Sword Art Online.
me too. So-
Yeah, I'm thinking dot hack sign and dot
Yeah.
hack room.
oh my
Dot
god,
hack.
I do too. Dot hack, we can't. Let's not go there. So
We'll be on it forever.
Okay, you weebs.
Shut the
No,
fuck
but-
up, weeb.
Oh.
So let me think. I mean, I was wondering though, yeah, if those are meant to be the security, maybe half of us could distract the security while the other half tried to penetrate the system. Like you guys take the animals for a run while Cyrille and I try to knock down the door.
I mean, I'm sorry. The only difficulty there is you don't even have an access point.
I mean, everyone
way
is
I feel like we
walking
could get one is-
around with an access
But
point.
this Ava is different from the actual Ava from that we're being seen in everyday devices.
Then we just use a back door.
Is it like a literal back door? Because I'm more like of a physical touch kind of person. I don't really get this whole like.
She doesn't
internet
do
thing. I
anal.
only know how to do the.
Oh
the
Jesus,
gram.
Andy!
I only
And
know
then
how to
that's
do
it.
the TikToks.
I only know how to do the TikTok.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Oh my
Is it an actual back door?
No.
Oh, no. It got bad real fast.
Andy, what have
didn't
you
it?
done?
It got bad real fast. I
She
missed it.
said.
Uh-huh. And
And you
And
escalated.
you escalated.
Yes,
It sounds like it. I'm assuming it has to do with backdoor, but I missed it.
I
Yes.
mean, I was like, it makes sense. It's okay. I get
That
it.
makes sense.
Oh God. I think
Um,
after a
Hey,
moment.
how's Hiroshi doing?
Yeah, after a moment, Hiroshi. Let's change the subject. I think Hiroshi will walk back over. That's her entire blueprint. She wrote it when we were in college, and then he'll like cross his
Why?
arms.
Why did Chloe have a son? Sorry. Did Chloe always have an interest in Awakened?
I mean, I don't know. She never really talked about it. Again, I didn't even know she liked that girl at the cat cafe. So, I mean, shit. I didn't know her as well as I thought I did. Maybe Zane might know. But Zane won't really. I mean, I don't know if Zane's going to talk to me or not, but also I'm a little bit having difficulty. I'm not going to abstract to talk to him, that's for damn sure. For they can come here or whatever, but
I can tell you, Zane, tries to find the words.
I keep
He
misgendering
does
Zane.
for-
They. I keep misgendering.
Sorry.
That's okay. It's my fault.
They
I keep
do-
misgendering.
They do regret your fallout.
Oh, I know they
Sure.
regret it. That's all I ever hear from them is that they regret it. I just wish they would tell me that they're going to do something about it instead of just constantly telling me how much they regret it. But maybe
Sweet.
this is what it was. Maybe this is the thing. Hiroshi just sighs and then stuffs his hands in his pockets. This is annoying. Feelings are
No.
annoying. And then he just turns around and he kicks something just softly, and you see just a can tumble down. And then he pulls out his cell phone and he starts to dial. Then he puts the phone to his ear. Then after a moment, he like holds the phone away as you all can hear in the ear. Zane goes, Hiroshi, you called? Yes. What can I? And then you hear a bunch of like clattering, like Zane was holding something and dropped it all. Okay, that's funny. That's funny as fuck. And then Hiroshi is going to put it on speakerphone. I'm here with your friends. My friends? What friend? Oh!
Hi.
Oh, Hello.
Hi.
Yes. Oculus. Yes. Hold on. I'm still in. One moment. And then you'll hear movement. I'm still in the building, so it's best if I don't discuss things inside. Give me a moment to get outside. And then Hiroshi, after a moment, will be quiet. Is it still a non-abstract phone? And then you hear some silence, and then you hear Zane just kind of quietly laugh a little bit. I mean, of course, if we're going to talk about abstract, it's best not to do it on an abstract phone, no, isn't it? Or she just knows.
Yeah, you want a concrete phone. Sorry.
Hiroshi
We can't do business on an idea.
You can't do business like this.
Yeah. Hiroshi just kind of nods. Glad you're still smart. After a moment, Zane seems to answer. Right. Okay. I'm outside. I'm in the business park. Does that mean you found something? I didn't expect you all to be able. Sorry. Go on. What can I do to help?
So,
I wasn't sure who that was supposed to be at. Sorry.
It's to anybody that wants to speak up.
Cyrille will. Oh,
I was just wondering what we were calling him for.
Hiroshi called him, or called them.
Right. Oh God. Them. Them.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll get it.
can you meet us here at Hiroshi's workplace?
Yes,
free?
absolutely. They sound a little bit too excited. I mean, yes, of course. I'll be right down. Yes, of course. And then the phone hangs up. Hiroshi just closes the phone and just laughs. Still as awkward as ever, I see. Puts the
You
phone
guys-
away.
Oh, sorry. This is kind of in character too, though. But I feel like Tori's just been thinking about all of it. And didn't they say on the forums that this kind of superstition thing that like something's happening with these people? Has anyone gone missing?
No one has gone missing. There are just
Okay.
incidents of damaged property as well as lost
Right.
memory, but no one has gone
Okay.
missing. No.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah, good call. Because the last
Perhaps we
mystery
should
had
follow
everybody
up.
missing, so yeah, that's fine.
Perhaps we should follow up on one of these posts and ask questions.
That's what I was thinking. Like, we need to figure out, like, where was the property damage? Like, where did these things happen? Maybe there's CCT footage or something we can pull.
Or something, but we should probably find the latest one.
You're looking for the latest post on the forums?
Yes.
Okay. As you are scrolling through the forums, you can see there seems to be one anonymous poster that is posting about how their phone went off, and when they came to, one of their cat trees was damaged, but in a way that they don't believe they could have done themselves.
What were one of the animal guards that you ran into?
They were
Okay.
forest creatures of sorts, so like rabbit, a squirrel.
Any wildcats?
No, there were no cats.
Okay.
Nice try, Andy. I know you're trying
Sorry.
to.
Good try.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, it's the fucking cats!
Oh, it's
They're
the-
evil!
Right, I know. Like, did anyone have a glass on a counter that got knocked over mysteriously?
I just can't have a soda on the cat
Right,
any longer. It just
exactly.
always
It's
gets knocked off, and I don't remember
so
why.
weird.
I don't even
Ever
own a
si-
cat. Anyway, sorry.
Ever since I bought this new abstract device.
Goddamn. Okay. So that is the poster, so you can see that. It is an anonymous post.
I mean, look, Cyrille, that thing's really anonymous on a forum, correct?
In a few seconds, you can trace an IP address with no problem.
You want to do that, Cyrille?
Yes.
Go ahead and roll. To
Let me play with my toys.
Power Through the Darkness.
Okay.
Now you will have a -1 for the scene because of the Dice of Destiny. Just a heads up.
All right. You got some bonds. You'll be able to boost it if you need to.
Thanks, Sam.
Sam has to affect the game somehow.
Yeah.
God damn it, Sam.
We love that
It's
for
the
him.
Sam button.
It's the
He presses
Sam
it and
button.
chaos happens.
Yeah.
Darkness.
You have 3 bonds. That can be-
-1, that's
Bonds,
11,
okay.
so you just need to bring it down by 1.
Yeah.
I use bond.
Okay, who's Bond?
Where is bond? I just like collapse everything, so I have like uncollapse. I use one for Nihlus.
Okay, so you remove Nihlus' Bond to kind of like center yourself and not let the darkness come out too strong. And as you do so, everything becomes a little bit clearer. While you can't get a name, you definitely can get a location. After a moment, you begin to get a address and then a signal for that individual. That IP address is active and seems to be logging in and out of this forum to kind of keep an eye on their post. And the signal is coming from... One moment, please, while I get the name.
Inside the house.
The perfect brew.
Perfect
Whoa.
brew.
The perfect brew.
The Cat Cafe.
Oh no.
And with
Of
that,
course it
we're going to
is.
end the session there.
No!
Oh, a cat post! Oh shit! A cat tree! Oh, why did we not put that together?
Yeah, why didn't you guys put that together?
Oh, like you did?
Oh no, I did.
Everyone's so smart.
What? What?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh, come on, it had to be
Yeah.
obvious with the cat tree.
You need to have a chat with your subjects,
Ha!
Queen Sunny.
Your cats are using those cats are using the internet now. Apparently,
Those cats are online. They're chronically
Are they old
online.
enough?
They're signing up
They-
for so many things that they should not be signing for. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for hanging out with us. This is New Visions University, our Apocalypse Keys campaign, and we hope you enjoyed it so far. The mystery is afoot, and it is getting catastrophic. There's a word for it. Ha ha ha. You're welcome.
Catastrophic, huh?
Catastrophic. Anyway,
Wow.
Wow.
Wowzers.
Meow.
Wow. It's a cause for
Meow.
pause. Anyway. Now is
Okay, so
I have
just
to
because
because-
Sam's not here doesn't mean it'll be
Sam's
done
not
yet.
here. Sam, are you proud of me? Please say yes. Anyway.
You know,
Now
Sam's
is
proud
my
of you.
favorite part, where everyone gets to share their favorite part or give kudos. Would anyone like to share their favorite part or give kudos for the session?
The married and getting pregnant one. That had me dying.
Thanks. I honestly really enjoyed Sunny flirting with Baebriel.
Baebriel.
Mm-hmm.
Gabriel.
Look, y'all call him Baebriel, so I have to go and see what that's about.
You gotta twirl the hair a little bit.
It's also another chance to flirt with Hina. So
I mean, get it while you can through the NPCs, right? Like,
I play D&D and tabletop to flirt with my friends.
all right. See,
Anyway.
that's why you sext your friends, not text them.
Ah,
we role play. We're that next step above.
Anyone else have kudos or favorite parts they want to share?
I want to give one to Andy for just being quick on the draw for like figuring out what the Nihlus was going to do for Tori during
Yeah.
that time slowdown scene.
I loved that. That was awesome. Yes,
That
I
was a cool
should.
scene.
Yeah.
The teamwork is good. Very
I
good.
love the teamwork, like the fastball special moves. Like that's
Yeah,
my
they
favorite.
were a lot of fun to watch you guys like work together like that.
It was also very smart to send it to Xavier.
Yeah, that was actually really smart to
Take
send it
this-
to them. Because as soon
Hey,
as-
thanks.
I had a plan for it to backfire if you failed, and I'm like, oh shit, it's not even gonna be in the city, so how are they gonna see it? Fucking hell.
I was like, hide it somewhere
Well, that's
away.
Hide it
That was
somewhere.
that was really smart. Any other favorite parts of kudos anyone wants to grant?
It was just a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it all the way
Oh, I'm
around.
so glad. I'm so glad. Well,
Also, Hina,
yeah.
you made me feel like I was actually in that store. And I feel
Yeah.
a little bit in a good way.
I feel like I
so-
need to
Thank you for
check
making
my
me
credit
feel-
card.
Yeah, I gotta use my
Right?
credit card. What did
Yeah.
I
I
buy?
love the technology
Right.
purchase will be on the way into your homes.
Try that. How do I
You
have
are
a
now in
notebook?
crippling debt. Anyway.
Again?
What is this Ava AI? I thought I had Siri.
Oh God!
I thought we had Alexa.
I just
Right.
like that we built some stuff. That was really fun. So lore built and world built. I think that's really fucking neat
Yes.
that we got to do that.
Oh, Hina, I
yeah.
took a move on my last advance that I think we needed to plan something for, and I don't know
Oh.
if we ever did.
We
So
might
that's
not,
something.
So we'll talk about that for sure.
Yeah.
But now
Oh, shit,
I'm
I
going
never
to look
took anything.
for someone to raid.
To raid.
To raid our lovely friend Callie.
I was looking at them too. They're playing Elite Dangerous.
I see that. We're back on the choo-choo in space. Let's do it. We're going to start that raid, and if you'd like, you can share
Choo-choo.
some Bean Brigade love. Here's a raid message right there. If you're a follower, you can use the bottom one. If you're a subscriber, you can use the top one. And of course, if you are listening to this in audio podcast form, we appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Make sure you leave a comment. Remember, I asked about what your favorite food was. And it goes on the last session. I'm giving you 2 chances, so now you have to.
And then we'll go on episode and put that comment on
You
episode
gotta
2.
put on episode 2, not this episode. On this episode, I want you to comment your favorite animal. Okay. We love you dearly, and we will be back with more streams. I'm going to be live on Friday with some more art, so if you want to come join me for that, that'll be at 6 p.m. Pacific. And then, of course, on Saturday, we'll be live with some more Wyverns Bark Tales from S3E3, so that'll be exciting. But until then, stay safe, be kind, and we shall see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Stars